Time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss it. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Time to bring the bass bird.
Give me some Ingram. It's a coach. You're set for Madden football on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Mark Ingram, fresh off a big performance a weekend ago, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
43.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to take off with it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Mahomes now on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now here's Mahomes. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching.
Keep a hush mouth, baby, this low. That hoe bust down, but she ain't got a roll.
Football, that's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
Bro, ain't nobody could follow me in this game, bro. Nobody can follow me in this game,
And
bro.
they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 62 yards on the ground. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 52 yards. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Don't get nervous.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And it's caught. 11 more on that one, and another first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins, as the first half is winding down, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football. This one should have gone in favor of the defense, don't you think? They flush the quarterback to the left side. He's a right-handed thrower, so you know how difficult it is to get your body back around and make a good throw, let alone to the middle of the field, and end up getting a completion to his big tight end.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Dancing to his left. Buying time to his left. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. A give to Williams, running right. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, and now it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Tyus Bowser able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice...
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 57 yards. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still first down.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Oh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon, his 2nd sack of the night. Williams. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Powers through again. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga need on even reload. You dumbass nigga. Bruh. He's still in jail, but you know that I'm clutching pistols. I'd rather get caught with it and get caught with it and Glocko 50.
Check the wrist, man, got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey,
what's up, bro?
20s, no fives, no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I blame she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like we keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counted, that's a big number. Everything was moving so fast, so I couldn't reload that time because everybody was just coming in that time. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Hey, No Limit War, subscribe. Right, man, we gonna be streaming. Doing a lot of shit, bro. So, I really appreciate that if you help me get to 1K. Yeah.
Gordon's got the ground game. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll get a look at Melvin Gordon, fresh off the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the ground, this is Williams. Sheds another. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And shedding. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Williams. Able to make one man miss, but he will be corralled around the 10-yard line. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Steps away to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll look to throw. And an alley to run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Rolling to his right. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Let's go.
He takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Back to throw.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Williams, and some room to roam now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flush to his right. Muscling free near the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back.
Let's go.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Let's go.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Dancing to his left. And this is caught by Watkins.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. They'll look to throw here.
Talk about right now. Quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. And again, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
Let's go.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So welcome to the stream, bro.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense?
I stream everything, bro. Madden, 2K,
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming
GTA.
for. They tried to throw for it there.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
Call of Duty, shit, anything. Charted.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Oh, let's go.
Caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 63 yards.
43, 15.
On first down, it's Williams. And an alley to run. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively. And
let's go.
It's Kelsey. Touchdown,
let's go.
Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, his 2nd.
I'm a GOAT, bro.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. Casey Hayward makes the tackle. And quickly they get to the line. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, eluding the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 20. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean...
I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Some might want it now. Like, left pocket's got pound.
So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Hat on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. A floor, come down. Hotel, lobby.
All right, let's get this understandable. They chose you for the job because you're well qualified with great precise accuracy and you have a general knowledge of breaking firewalls.